CMSportsNet presents A Season Lost, High School Lacrosse 2020. Brought to you by Carroll Lynx.
And today we have John Piper, who's the head lacrosse coach at Manchester Valley High School, and two of his players, Gabe Eichler and Ethan Pratt. Hey, John, what were your expectations this season for your team?
We were, as coaches, after that Towson scrimmage, we were really excited and pumped up. We had I think we were pretty fortunate. We had two scrimmages, and we were really pleased with the development. We had really strong senior leadership. The guys were really tight, and as far as, being together and on the same page, we were really excited about the season. So we felt like we had an opportunity to really make a nice run in the season and into playoffs.
Hey, Gabe, anything? Who did you think was going to be good this year in Carroll County and then possibly in the state?
So every year in the county, it's always like Westminster and Century. Those two are pretty big ones. I mean, Manval was in the running for that too, but and then there's all like Falston, Ligonor, Delaney, like in the state are usually pretty good schools.
All right, and Gabe, who did you pick? Who did you think was going to be really good this season?
In county, the same as Ethan said, Century and Westminster are usually the two most dominant squads. But outside of our county, teams that looked the best were Hereford, Glenelg, and Linganore, most likely. I thought those three teams, just looking at players I knew returning, I thought those three teams were going to be pretty good this season.
All right. John, I mean, you started this program as a startup program. What's it like missing a year for you guys? I mean, because some teams have been around for a long period of time. You haven't been around as long, at least not at Manchester Valley. So what's it like taking this year off?
It's really hard to quantify or put a value on missing it. The kids are missing the daily rigors of practice as well as the lessons learned from competitive games. As Gabe and Ethan had said, we play a pretty tough schedule, and there's a lot of opportunity for learning and growth in that, and it's huge in the development of the players. It's I guess everybody's sort of on that same page, nationwide, statewide, but it does set them back a little bit.
What changes do you see in the game? I mean, especially with this still going on until it gets back to, quote, the new normal or the old normal. What changes do you see in the game?
I guess the change is going to be the getting back to normal. What's that going to look like? Like I said before, the National Federation of High Schools and U.S. Lacrosse and some other sports organizations have put steps as far as kind of like Gabe was saying with the practice, small groups, no contact, separated from the field. But I'm not sure, if there aren't any rule changes maybe possibly coming down, it's going to be hard. I mean, they labeled lacrosse as a high risk similar to football because of the contact. So I'm not sure, is it maybe even delay it longer as far as getting back to playing lacrosse and football.
Right. Gabe, what are they going to do with the face-offs? Have you heard anything?
I've heard in Delaware, which is where two of my tournaments are this summer, that as of now they're going to be doing a coin toss after each goal.
Yeah, I've heard that too.
I find that really idiotic. I mean, I don't find any different. I don't find it any different than playing defense. You're pushing up on the guy. I mean, if you're doing a face-off correctly, you're not going to be facing the guy. You're not going to be looking at him eye to eye anyway. So hopefully, I mean, that's temporary. So hopefully they're going to take back and reconsider their rules. And I'm really praying that I'm going to get to go full-fledged this summer, be able to take as many face-offs as possible.